Peace, peace, peace. Let's go with everyone. All right. Peace, peace. Peace 16. What's good? All right, the divine name is supreme being. I want to greet everyone in civilized greeting, uncivilized time. That would be Shalom, peace, Hotep, Assalamu alaikum. All right.
Peace Queen, heaven and
Tanya Kimbrough Brooks, what's good with you? Ronald Boone Jr., Vance, Branch, what's up?
Love team, back to finding.
Mark Griffin, how you feel, man? Peace, Hotep, man. Dre Dog, peace, man.
Cosmologically,
right?
Sun, moon, astrologically, C6 topologically. Alchemical, baseline seminal, subliminal, reach thy pinnacle, ascendable, fifth dimensional.
Y'all listening to Soleil's song Pranayama. Go check it out on Soleil's page. Oh, give thanks, Isis, my aunt. I really appreciate you.
All that energy rides on the breath. Death to the ego, fear.
All right, Danny, hit me up with the information later on, bro.
Now what's left? Us, you, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tonight we're gonna be talking about Donald Trump's fake emergency, all right? T-Bone, model, what's up? Don, the AKA the Don, JP, what's good? 16, what's going on with you? Peace, Sandra, peace, Jean, V, Pierre. Alright. Laverne Turner, thank you very much. I'll tell Soleil you said that.
All that energy rides on the breath. Death to the ego, fear to the left. Free from the
Jaja, what's good? Tony Floyd, what's happening?
Alchemical, baseline criminal. Alchemical, baseline criminal.
Oh, give thanks, Tanya. I really appreciate you. I'll be 59 this year. Curtis Phillips, what's good? Walaikum Salam, what's happening, man? Bubba Stoppers, my day's going all right, man. I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Black Zulu, peace, what's good with you? Orion Freeman, what's happening? Renee Brooks, Alina Barley, what's up? All right. Yo, was just listening to Soleil's Pranayama. All right. And we'll close out with the formula, and we'll probably play Under the Veil during the show. All right. Hope everybody's doing all right. All right. This evening, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, trying to make it happen. About to set the museum. Isis, yeah, it is kind of sick for real. Thank you very much, y'all. Make sure I tell it. All right. But setting the museum up. I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Johnson Wales College. All right. I'll be setting up tomorrow. My lecture is 11:30 tomorrow. And of course, y'all know I'm on tour right now with the Black History Mobile Museum. All right, my man Khalid El Hakim, Black History 101 Mobile Museum. All right, make sure you'll go check them out. All right. All right, cool. Black History 101 Mobile Museum. Give Khalid El Hakim shout out. Shout out to Khalid El Hakim. All right. All right, so tonight we're going to talk about Trump's fake emergency. We got a few things to talk about. I managed to put some PDF stuff together to send out, so I'm prepared tonight. All right, so yeah, so if you would like to donate, just kind of let me know, and I'll make sure I get all the information out to y'all. We got to be able to take this information, all right, before it's not accessible to us anymore. We got to study it, make it applicable to our lives, educate ourselves, raise the vibrational pitch of our thinking so we can understand what's going on a local and global level. All right. Okay. So peace, hotel, shalom, good evening to everyone. Whatever greeting you'll go by. This is Professor Griff, as you already should know. All right. And the platform is called simply Sirius Mindz, because it's serious minds that attract serious minds seriously. All right. So thank everyone for tuning in. You could be doing something else. You could be on somebody else's platform, but you are here to make a dialogue. I'm letting everybody know on Facebook Live and on Instagram. All right, we're only doing about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and then we're going to go over to YouTube, and I'm going to give y'all the number 16. Can you put the number up? And 16 said, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share the video. Hit the like button, hit the bell, ring somebody's bell so we can let people know. I'm going to give y'all the phone number to call in so we can dialogue. 470-357-9104. 470-357-9104. That's 470-357-9104. Shout out to Khalid El Hakim. All right. All right. Thank you to everyone that support the platform, that support the channel, that support me on IG and Facebook Live, that come out to the lectures, that support, that send mail. I don't know who sends mail anymore, but when I go to my post office box, people still send mail. All right. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Especially to the people overseas, UK, Amsterdam, from Europe, from the Caribbean islands, all around the world. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. All right. So thank you to the supporters. This platform is run and supported by the people. All right. If you would like to donate and contribute to Sirius Mindz platform, all right, remember the Cash App is just $ Professor Griff. Send whatever you can send. All right, but make sure you send me your email address so I can get the information out to you. All right, $ Professor Griff is the Cash App. It's $ Professor Griff. Alina Barley said, "What is your PO box?" It is actually Kavan Shah, PO Box 11902, Atlanta, Georgia 30355. All right, PO Box 11902, Atlanta, Georgia 30355. My name is Kavan, Kavon. My last name is Shah, Shah. All right. All right. Once again, if you would like to donate to the platform, just go to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. All right. Professor Griff Corp. That's Professor Griff Corp, y'all. All right. PayPal.me/Professor Griff Corp. How do I email you the interview request details? Just go to SiriousMindsinfo@gmail.com. SiriousMindsinfo@gmail.com. That's Sirius, SiriusMindz, info@gmail.com. All right. Go to my website, www.professorgrip.me, and all the information is there. All right. Okay. This platform, as y'all already know, we are raising the vibrational pitch of our people into the thinking of the creator and the co-creator. All right, of course, y'all know the co-creator is the black woman, which is the second self of God. All right. We need to know that. So we're standing on the shoulders of our ancestors and kneeling at the feet of our elders. All right. We need everyone on IG and Facebook Live to meet us on www.youtube.com/the letter C/Sirius Mindz. We're on every night at 9 o'clock. It depends on which time zone I'm in. All right. Remember, tell 3 other people, share this, hit the like button, the bell, let people know. If you on IG, you got to take this and forward it to somebody. Can y'all do that for me? All right. Facebook Live, make it happen. All right. I don't know how y'all do it on Facebook Live, but make it happen. No, Vinny, that's the wrong Sirius, bro. Listen to me. SIRIUSMINDZ info@gmail.com. Sirius like the Star Series. Sirius like the dog star Sirius. SIRIUSMINDZ info@gmail.com. All right. Okay. Tonight we're talking about Trump's fake emergency. All right. Trump's fake emergency. So I've been watching the news. I've been trying to make heads or tails of this story, like I've been trying to make heads or tails of the Jussie Smollett story. And it's hard for me to wrap my brain around it. So waiting for some more information to come out because I do not want to jump the gun. All right. But I have the article here. And this is actually taken from the U.S. newspaper. So wherever you can get it from, all right, get it. You got to stay up on local politics. All right, what's going on locally? We need to act locally. We need to think globally. All right, can we do that? Listen, this platform, we got to raise some intelligent warriors, scholars, soldiers. All right. So when we go to do when we go to manifest this think tank and we have these meetings outside of social media, we got to have some intelligent people coming to the table with some information. All right. So I pulled this from the paper today as I was kind of going through, watching, hearing certain things as I'm traveling. I started out at 3 this morning. All right. Having to spend 3 or 4 hours at the airport waiting on a flight. All right. Jalal Farrakhan. Peace, man. What's good? All right. Chad Kenyatta. Thank you very much. Missing those daily revolutionary saints. I know, bruh. I know. I got you, Chad. We got to get back to the revolutionary saints, man. The tour will be over in a minute and I'll catch up, Chad. All right. Thank you, though. All right. Thanks, Johnny Taylor. Hope you got the information I sent you, man. All right. Stand up to Trump's fake emergency. All right. So I was doing some research and I said to myself, okay, let me see how deep we can go with this information and see where it will actually take us. All right. So I said to myself, let me pull some information up. So I wrote some notes down and it talked about California, but I'm going to read the article, but I just want to put this on your mind. It talked about California and 15 other states are suing over Trump's national emergency because they say it's very egotistical, very self-centered, and baseless, simply because if you study the other borders, all right, even if you study the southern border, which he claimed is poorly manned or guarded, is actually not true. Someone confronted him in the press conference and dug up the information about the information on the report that the government put out, and basically was saying that in the government's own report, they're saying crime is down. Them catching people bringing drugs in and criminals are down. You're right. Egotistical, self-centered, and baseless. You're right. That's Trump overall. And we understand that. We got to dig into it. So they said the crime was down. They said them catching people with all of the methods that they have in place. And then I saw another report where it says there's already billions of dollars that's available. And Trump can get money from different places to build this wall. I don't really know the real reason why Donald Trump is after getting this money to build a wall. I think he's trying to satisfy all those people that he claimed that's in his corner, so to speak. And he has to satisfy that bloodlust, so to speak. He has to carry out something to make him look like he's really in control and in charge of this whole dynamic with the southern border. Or you can look at it like a lot of people look at it like this dude just straight up hates dark skinned, black, brown, yellow people. It's funny that we should mention yellow people, our Asian cousins in China and Japan. Trump actually had the nerve to ask to be nominated for to win the Nobel Peace Prize. And then he clowned Obama, talking about Obama didn't even know why he got the Nobel Peace Prize. What did Obama do to get the Nobel Peace Prize? That's one of the first questions we want to ask tonight. All right? That's the first question we're asking tonight. What did Barack Obama do to receive the Nobel Peace Prize? Back to Trump. Trump asked the Japanese people, all right, so that he could receive the Nobel Peace Prize. And I think this is self-centered and egotistical. It's psychopathic, really. It's like self-centered and just, please stop that, man. Whew, it's ugly. So I got a few things to read, and then we're going to dive into this. I attempted to get my Steve Coakley on today. I didn't have a lot of time. Tanya, you're right. He hates brown people. North American Union is the plan. Well, I think that already have that, Vinny, already have that plan in place. All right. You're right, Lulu. Fear of a black planet. Fear of a black planet. Big Cass said, the wall is a tribute to white supremacy. So check this out. California, New York, and other states sue Trump over national emergency to fund border wall. Today on President's Day, this is President's Day. That's the second question we want to ask. Do black people celebrate President's Day? All right. Nobel Peace Prize is the first question. All right. And President's Day. Do black people celebrate President's Day? And if so, why? I'm inclined to think the wall is not the real issue. 16. What is the real issue? All right. Planet 12 Law said, F no. We don't celebrate President's Day. Well, what is President's Day about? All right. So today on President's Day, we take President Trump to court to block his misuse of presidential power. So the president does have a degree of power. All right. The president does have a degree of power, and we need to understand that. Okay. Hold on. All right, so let's understand that. I think people enjoy having the day off from work. Like a lot of, like you're right, Malik, like a lot of other days, we need to get President Trump reptilian, crazy, Earth Supreme. I don't celebrate President's Day. But what is President's Day about? Lulu said President's Day is about white power. If that's the case, have there ever been a black president? And then if we did have a black president, how come he's never mentioned, all right, on President's Day? Idiocracy is not power, Professor Griff. Okay. Kimball said idiocracy is not power. Well, what is power? What is power? What did Wade Noble say power is? Help me define power. Somebody give me Wade Noble's definition of power. Dr. Wade Noble. All right. They say the first president was black. All right. God is power. Vernell Richardson said. Carl Jenkins says knowledge is power. All right. Someone said John Hanson was the first black president. President Obama wanted a world without nuclear weapons. Okay. Mark Griffin, come back with that, Mark. The ability to make things happen is power. Well, come on. Different people make things happen in life. All right. respect, and inclusion. All right. Obama was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between people. All right. Well, did Obama shut the government down, didn't he? Obama shut the government down. Obama did some of the same things that Trump is doing. All right. California Attorney General Xavier Becerra said, today on President's Day, we take president to court to block his misuse of presidential power, the illusion that you're in control of things in all aspects. I'm not sure if that's Wade Noble's definition. I need Wade Noble's definition. All right. The lawsuit is part of a constitutional confrontation that Mr. Trump set off on Friday when he declared that he would spend billions and billions of dollars on the border wall, the barriers, than Congress had granted him. The clash raises questions over congressional control on spending, the scope of emergency powers granted to the president, and how far the courts are willing to go to settle such a dispute. All right. All right. The essence of power and the ability to define someone else's reality and make them live according to the definition as though it were their own. Thank you very much. That is Dr. Wade Noble's definition. All right. Okay. It's not about the damn border wall. Jarrell, what is it about? We need a new album, Professor Griff. I'm working on that now. I got to get Soleil's album out the way first. But anyway, it says the unconstitutional theater performed to convince his audience that he is committed to his beautiful border wall. We're suing President Trump to stop him from unilaterally robbing taxpayers' funds lawfully set aside by Congress for the people of our states. Money is set aside. Let's be very clear and let's make this very simplistic. All right. Money is set aside by Congress in every state for the people, whatever it is that the people need. All right. Trump is trying to take that money to put it into one pile, to take that money because of a state of emergency and use that money to secure the southern border. When I come on and ask, are the other borders secure? All right. Let's do a little bit of geography. All right. Is the northern border between the United States and Canada, is it secure? Help me out. How much drugs and guns and terrorists and everything else come through the northern border? All right. Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, right? Come on, talk to me. Help me out. Right? Okay, so if it's not secure, let's do some research and let's see what kind of criminals, what kind of monsters. Did you hear the president's speech? He called the brothers and sisters coming out of Mexico monsters. So let's understand the dynamic and the language that he's using. All right, call them monsters. So let's understand. Let's get back to the article. It says, joining California in the suit are Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, and Virginia. They're all joining California in this lawsuit to stop 46-1. Becerra statement slammed the president's justification for a national emergency as hyped crisis. What is hyped crisis? Now, you know, I'm getting my Steve Copley on. Hyped crisis? When they start using terminology like this, it raises a red flag because I got to figure out they talking, but who they talking to? All right? Who they talking to? So someone said over here, A. Reginald Wonder. You only build a wall when you're about to go to war. Lewis Muhammad, peace, was good. All right, the only national emergency is the president's trafficking is lies and deceit. Connecticut Attorney General William Tong said in a statement earlier on Monday. State of emergency is opening the gates for martial law. Well, that's coming next. Trump said on Friday that he would bypass Congress by declaring a national emergency. Do we understand that? Do we understand when the president declares a national emergency, what happens at that point? All right, somebody give me the info. Come on, y'all. The power and the ability to define a reality, to have others respond to it. The definition as if it was your own. Dr. Wade Nobles. Alex Little, thank you very much. Trigger words, they are. What happens when the president declares, Mark Griffin, you're right. They suspend the Constitution. Then what happens, Mark Griffin? Once they suspend the Constitution, what happens? What laws do you fall under when they suspend the Constitution? Hold on, I got to turn the heat up. Okay, come on now. Okay, so they suspend the Constitution and martial law happens. All right, what happens? What kind of powers does the president have? All right, when in essence become a military state. You're right. All right, Norrin 73. It becomes a military state, martial law. All right, eminent domain to a degree, Scorpio 16. All right. What powers does it give the president is what I'm looking for. Come on now. All executive orders are then deemed solely to the sitting president. Thank you, Willis Shamal Addison. Thank you. All executive orders are then deemed solely to the sitting president. The president can execute any of the executive orders. Any of the executive orders can fall on the shoulders of the president to put in place as he deems and sees fit. It's all on the president at that point. Once you declare a state of emergency, a national emergency, to protect the United States, he can put in place and activate any executive order. What are the executive orders now? All right, let's do some research. Come on, y'all. I know I got y'all thinking and studying, but come on, we got to do this. What are the executive orders? What are the executive orders? Come on now, help me out. Total control, Rex 84, King Alpha Plan says the president is a dictator. You're absolutely correct about that, Vinny. Vinny, you on point today. All right. There's a lot of them. Wasp _red. Give me ones that will affect us. All right. We need executive orders that will affect us, that can get Donald Trump his billions of dollars that he needs to build a wall. What executive order is it that I'm looking for, y'all? Come on now, help me out. And then what executive orders did 46 - 1 sign? All right. Come on, help me out. Me and 16 are gonna put these executive orders in a PDF. If y'all want them, just hit me up. SeriousMindsInfo@gmail.com. Here's a full list of Donald Trump's executive orders. All right, come on, y'all. We have to be able to develop these formulas on how to study and how to access the information and the resources. All right. It says in the first 3 weeks alone, when he took office, Donald Trump signed a burst of orders to undo many of President Barack Obama's policies later in June in the first meeting with his cabinet. All right. First 3 weeks, the first month that he got in office, he Jason Fields, 13856, the ability to change pay rates. 13856. Okay. That's what I need. Give me the executive orders, y'all. Come on, let's do the research. First month in office, he went to undermine the things that Barack Obama had put in place. Executive Order 13885, 13858. What is that, 16? Let me know what that is. Executive Order 13858. What is that? All right. Patriot Act was Obama, right to spy on you. We got that, Willis. If y'all want the Patriot Act 1 and 2, all right, just contact me. SiriousMindsInfo@gmail.com. SiriousMindsInfo@gmail.com. If you need the Patriot Act 1 and 2, all right, I got information I could send out tonight. Make a small donation at $, $Professor Griff on the Cash App. All right, $ Professor Griff on the Cash App. All right, or www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. Or just go to the website and donate. But make sure you send me your email address so I can send you out the information. All right, we're sending out the executive orders and the Patriot Act tonight. All right, you got to know what it is. You have to be in the loop and being informed in what we're talking about. All right. Never has there been a president, with few exceptions. In the case of FDR, he had a major depression to handle, who passed more legislation, who's done more things than what we've done, Donald Trump said. I think we've been about as active as you can possibly be at just about a record-setting pace. All in 1 month. You did that because you just don't like Barack Obama. All right. Trump's claim hinges on the slew of executive orders he has signed, which in his first 100 days exceeded that of any other recent president. All right. Okay. Fact check. Trump says he passed more bills than most presidents. I will say that never has been a president, with few exceptions in the case we just read that. Like many of Trump's claims, there's a grain of truth here. The president has signed a lot of bills. In his first 100 days, Trump signed more bills into law than all but 2 presidents in the last 84 years. Since that point, he's continued to add to that number, signing a total of 38 bills according to Government Track. All right. So go to just Google Government Track, bills that President Trump has signed. Actually, 4 more than he bragged Monday when he said it was more than 34. Stop that, dude. Get the facts right. All right. Executive Order 10996, seizure of electrical power. All right. Jermaine Simpson said Executive Order 10996. They're going to seize electrical power. What electrical power are they going to seize? All right, is the question that I'm asking. All right. What executive order am I looking for, though, that will help him secure the southern border? Executive Order 10999, transportation. All right. Border security and immigration enforcement improvements. What executive order is that? Protecting the nation from foreign terrorists' entry into the United States. Those are the 2. One was signed January 25th, 2017. Another one was signed January 27th, 2017. I need those executive order numbers. Border security and immigration enforcement. What executive order is that? All right. Protecting the nation from foreign terrorist entry into the United States. What executive order is that? All right, come on, y'all. By officially declaring an emergency on the southern border, to that he can build his wall. President Donald Trump was willfully, damaging our democracy, our democratic institutions, for a little short-term political gain. That is very, very, very bad. Very, very, very American. All right. All right. Tracy D, peace. What's good with you? Come on now. Y'all on IG. Talk to me. All right. Executive Order 13767. Willis, what executive order is that? Executive Order 13767. What executive order is that? Let me know which one it is. All right. Why are they claiming that this is un-American for a president? Trump felt no pressing need for the war in the past 2 years. Border security and immigration enforcement improvements. Executive Order 13767. 13767. The rest of y'all that didn't know that, look it up. Thank you very much. A.reality. Thank you. Executive Order 13767. All right. Let me tell y'all something. Most of us don't do this much thinking. We do a lot of thinking and research in 1 hour than most people do all month. Would y'all agree? We got to keep this pace going because we don't have a lot of time. Seriously. We got to understand what the executive orders are, which ones affect us, all right, and how we can deal with this. Seriously. So me and 16 are going to track these executive orders down, put them in a list, along with, I have the Patriot Acts already, 16. We just need to get the executive orders, put it all in one PDF and send it out to the people. All right? Along with some other research that I have on deck. All right? It also says here that Trump felt no pressing need for a wall in the past 2 years and nothing of emergency proportions on the ground has changed. Nothing has changed for him to constantly regurgitate the whole idea and the urgency of wanting a wall. The crime has went down. The numbers are going down. Executive privileges is the president's claim of implied or inherent power to withhold information on the grounds that he released such information would affect either national security, or the president himself. Exactly. A Reginald _wonder. Thank you very much. So we have to understand, if we got nothing out of this conversation, all right, for the last 38 minutes, we know what executive orders are. We know why he wants to have this state of emergency. All right, we know martial law is coming. We have to understand, what is martial law? What is Rex 84? What is the King Alfred plan? Let's write that down. I'm writing it down with y'all. Rex, REX-84/King Alfred, ALFRED plan. What is the King Alfred plan? Can he appropriate funds without Congress? Not as much as he wants. There is money out there already. Can he appropriate funds without congressional approval? Yeah, there's money out there already. He wants $8 billion or something like that. It's like, come on, bro. No, it's not. It's not justified at all. All right, but he's demonizing our Mexican brothers and sisters, saying that they're rapists and they're criminals and they're this, that, and the other. While at the same time, you can drive all through America on a Saturday morning. It's all Mexicans doing lawns and doing what they do. All right, they're having jobs and creating their own infrastructure. All right, helping America grow. Come on. So stop. Does hate speech fall under these executive orders? Fatima Muhammad. Does hate speech? That's a good question. Is there a Black Heritage tax credit? Wrong conversation, Swally Lee. Not here. Wrong conversation, bro. You're going to take the conversation to the left. Executive orders 20 Black Ace. BAMN. Thank you very much, man. Peace. Black Ace. Rex 84 is the continuity of government programs. Basically, it suspended the Constitution. All right, Rex 84. Look up the King Alfred plan. All right, so we can have real live examples. All right, real live examples on how they plan on pulling this off. All right, so the different states have gotten together to sue Donald Trump because they don't want the money taken out of their hands to put this money together that he needs to build a wall for his own personal. It's already a wall. All right. I broke down how many orders have been signed 2017, 2018, and 2019. Okay, cool. I went to Mexico and I saw nothing wrong with the Mexican people. There's nothing wrong with the Mexican people. All right. Jason Fields, thank you very much. Imposing certain sanctions. Executive order. Griff, do you think they will use the 25th Amendment on Trump? What is the 25th Amendment? Help school me on this. What is it? I got to write that down. 25th Amendment. 25th Amendment. All right. Someone said, Vinny says, give Griff a like, please, folks. Someone said, impeachment. All right. Each one teach one. More than we know. This is how we grow. Thanks. Delawan Ely. Riots being predicted because of this. You're right. Thousands of troops he's sending to the southern border. So we have to understand, how this works. All right. Much of Texas and California was Mexico in the first damn place. Thanks, need to know. Really appreciate it. It's always one person that steps out that says something that make me laugh, man. You're right. You are absolutely correct, man. You are absolutely correct. Build a wall against drugs and child sex trafficking. Well, that's what he says he wants to stop. Child sex trafficking. So, but when you go and do the history of who is trafficking children and little girls and that kind of thing, them people are not taking them to Mexico. They're going to other places, man. Carlton Brown, thank you very much, good brother. Really appreciate you. Yo, Griff, it was deleting my answers on YouTube. No, it's just moving kind of fast. But what were you saying on YouTube? Because I have a moderator. Her name is 16. All right. So we're not going to delete anyone's message. So, all right, Seven Scientists, what were you saying, man? Cabinet says the president is mentally incompetent. The 25th Amendment. Oh, wow. Wow. President is mentally incompetent. 25th Amendment. The Wrath of Seven. All right. So it's a lot that we kind of crammed into the last 45 minutes. All right. I hope we got something out of this and hope we understand this whole fake shutdown, this whole fake emergency. All right. Now, you remember, keep your mind on the fact that, and roll your mind back, that he tested it out, the emergency broadcasting system on the phone a minute ago. He wanted to be able to send messages to everybody's phone directly. Right? Now, this is what the president did, 4 months ago, I believe, 3 months ago? I remember talking about that. I just gave the King Alfred plan. Did you see it? Where'd you give it at? On Facebook Live? All right, Carl Jenkins said he gave the King Alfred plan. All right. We have to know what Executive Order 13820. What is 13820? Martial law keeps the sitting president in power. Martial law keeps the sitting president in power. President is mentally, I don't know if Instagram could do that. Okay. Well, this is a highly sensitive subject. A lot of times this is not discussed on a lot of people's platform. I've heard some people do it. We just have to be able to move forward and be consistent and stay on this. This is not about Professor Griff. Who is the most important person on this broadcast tonight? Keep that in mind. Who is the most important person on this broadcast, on this platform? You, not me. All right, it's not me. President Trump is a devil and he is not our president. Okay, it's kind of personal. Anti-drug acts of 19, okay. No, you are. You're the most important person on here, not me. All right. What's up, Block Boy? What's good with you, man? All right. There was a child sex trade bust in Mississippi in like 2016, like 80 illegal children. Wait a minute, man. There was a bust 2 weeks ago in Atlanta. right before the Super Bowl. They was trying to round up children to help entertain some of these foreign people that are in town for the Super Bowl. Executive Order 13769, protecting the nation from foreign terrorist entry into the United States. A reality. Thank you. Really appreciate that. So this is a lot of information. All right. It's a lot of information. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm going to do a live broadcast from the school tomorrow, and we're going to talk about aspects of the Black Wall Street rises from the ashes. So we're going to talk about the history, Black history tomorrow. We still in Black History Month, y'all. All right, I need y'all to give y'all a homework assignment. We need an unknown Black history fact. A Black history fact that's not known. Tomorrow when I come on tomorrow night. Nope, I can't come on tomorrow night because I will be on a flight tomorrow night. So I got to come on earlier during the day. All right. New World Order is real, guys. No lie. It is. All right. CIA fictional-led scheme supporting the international efforts to eliminate people of African descent. Okay. Thank you, Swally Lee. All the missing Black girls from D.C. Exactly. Exactly. So now we start connecting the dots. They're trafficking in Mississippi, trafficking in Atlanta, missing girls in Baltimore. Come on, y'all. Come on. 2 girls was captured at the Detroit Auto Show being prepared to be sent to Atlanta for sex trafficking. Wow. See, it's these kind of situations that come up all the time, man. All the time. Several predators are saying he's going broke. Who's going broke? All right, come on. We only got a few minutes left on the broadcast. All right. If anybody on Facebook Live or IG want to donate, can somebody put the hashtag, not the hashtag. Why do I keep saying hashtag? It's $ Professor Griff if y'all want to donate on the Cash App. Please donate. All right. With your email so I can send you the information. All right. If you send in a donation, I need your email address so I can send you the information. All right. We have information to send out to everybody because way beyond me and 16, we want to make sure the people, all right, are growing intellectually and spiritually and mentally. All right. We want to make sure that people are growing. So I'm putting it on both. Donate to Sirius Mindz. PROSSIOR Griff GRIFF is the Cash App. All right. All right. So what have we pulled from this conversation? Tell us about the military trials. What military trials are you talking about, sister? Cynthia. SIYNTHII. What military trials are you talking about? Help me out. Can martial law be stopped? Anything can be stopped, but it takes the people coming together. It's people that fuel this, man. You understand what I'm saying? But because we have a two-party system, Democrats and Republicans, which are Republicrats, which they're all the same people, 2 wings of the same damn bird, a lot of people can't don't want freedom. A lot of people just want to go along to get along. Not enough people are speaking up and speaking out. We're not galvanizing enough people to get on one page so that we can petition government on one hand, we can protest on another hand, and then we can just stop going for it, period. Plain and simple. And the way they go about this is they call people like me crazy. They want to defame me and doing all kind of evil stuff and making up stuff. And they got scientists, man, and that could put together videotapes and pictures of all kind of crazy stuff and make you think I'm crazy. Right now, there's some people on YouTube talking about I'm cloned when y'all see me every day. Y'all got my phone number. Y'all can talk to me anytime y'all want to. All right. There was a case where Hillary Clinton and her assistant were found raping little girls. Well, I need some more information on that, Cynthia. Hit me up, 678-557-2919. That's 678-557-2919. Or just email it to me, seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. 557-2919. Griff. All right. Or Sirius, SIRIUS MINDZ info. All right. At Gmail. At gmail.com. Come on. SIRIUS MINDZ info at gmail.com. All right. I'm making sure you'll get the information. I'm putting it in. Calm. That's it. Posting. All right. All this build up towards his fake emergency is nothing more than making his cronies rich. Absolutely. So basically, we are effed. No, we're not. Nope. Join a tier. We're like-minded right now. So we're not. No. Simply because there's other people in America, all right, that are thriving. Other different groups, all right, that have their own infrastructure and they survive. So no. Nope. So there is a way out. Thomas Paine, you're absolutely incorrect. People are paying attention to the Zionists. All right. You may not know them people because you don't know the people I know that's paying attention to them. There's a whole research team that I know. All right. Matter of fact, 3 of them in 3 different states that's paying attention to them. So stop that, bro. All right. All right. So if you want the information that we're putting together tonight, all right, send me an email at seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. All right. seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. All right. Whatever you can donate, we appreciate it here on Sirius Mindz. We'll get the information out to you. Listen to the people that text me and emailed me and the people that have called me. The Warriors Tapestry is coming. We got about, what, a week and a half? I got you. All right. All right. So make sure you'll pass that information out to everyone that's ordered it. All right. Because I answer that question every day and I don't mind answering it. But the reason why I say it every show, because I want people the information to get out. If you value comfortable chains over pain of freedom, leave the place. You're right. They value these comfortable chains, man. All right. So the Cash App is $ Professor Griff, and the PayPal donations is paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. All right. We're coming back with some more Black history tomorrow earlier. We're going to talk about Black Wall Street and some other things tomorrow. All right. Anyone have any questions? All right. What I try to do is interact with the people on these 3 platforms, and I want everybody and need everyone to move over to YouTube. All right. Because I want to be able to open up the phone lines. All right. I want to be able to open up the phone line so we can talk to people directly, because some people just have some things to say. All right. Vinny, I love you too, good brother. All right. We have to be able to start, the people that we listen to on YouTube, listen, we got to have them raise their vibrational pitch, man. All right. We have to be able to, people have to start building integrity, man. We have to be able to trust the people that's giving this information out. This is why I do it the way I'm doing it. All right. I'm not the only one doing it. I'm just saying there's other people out there. But we need to take an article like this and what's going on in the news and break it down and then dig up some deeper information to send out to the people so we can educate the people. That's what it's about, right? It's about y'all, not me. Did you get to hear T.I.'s diss? Yes. We're going to go over T.I.'s diss on, can we go over it on Friday night? I think that's the next time I will be able to do it, because Wednesday and Thursday I'm traveling. Well, tomorrow, next 3 days I'm traveling. I might not be able to get here at 9 o'clock. If I do manage to get here at 9 o'clock, we're going to go over the T.I. song. All right. I'm just calling it the FN for right now. But we got to go over it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got to go over it. All right. And then there's something else that's brewing that's not making the headlines as we, it's getting by us, so to speak. The women are being attacked, man. Angela Davis, Sister Omar, and there's some other sisters, man. I'm trying to dig up a list of sisters' names and the incidents that's been going on over the last 3 or 4 months. All right. All right. Listen, brothers and sisters, let me just say this before I sign out. Relationships of old, whether it's man and woman, man and men, you was tight with somebody, you no longer speak to them, or sisters, y'all don't speak to the sister no more, or you had a girlfriend that you don't talk to. Listen, we have to find a method and a way to heal from that, but you have to bring it to a conclusion. All of these relationships, we have to kind of have some closure to them. All right? I got 2 minutes left, y'all. We have to have closure and bring closure to these situations. All right? And let's understand that, man. Seriously, in every situation, we have to bring closure to these situations. Please keep that in mind as we move forward. All right? Can we do that? All right? We got about 1:30 left. I'm going to close out with Soleil's song, The Formula. Please support Soleil's song. Go on YouTube. Look her up. Download the song. Make it happen. This is The Formula. All right?
Mixing herbs in this kitchen. Almost 20 years since you listened. Sipping Brahmi tea and reminiscing. Some of y'all been wishing.
We're trying to find a place to have Soleil's album release party. I met with somebody tonight to have it in Charlotte and in Atlanta. All right? I'm trying to have Soleil's album release party in different states. So let's make it happen, man. Y'all give me a call, text me, email me, let me know some Johnny Taylor piece, man. This is Professor Griff for Sirius Mindz for Sirius Mindz. All right? I want to see more female MCs on the conscious tip, y'all. Seriously. Shout out to Soleil. Shout out to Earth Alchemist. Shout out to Sharia. Shout out to Earl Holder.
Show me what you hate, I can show you how to love. Show me what you hate, I'ma teach you how to love. Teach you how to love, I can teach you how to love. Where's your focus and your mind at?
Shout out to Chico, shout out to Bless. Shout out to my man Ian, shout out to my man Slim Dre Drizzy, y'all. Slim Dre Drizzy. If y'all digging Soleil's video, contact Slim Dre Drizzy. We about to sign out over here on IG. I love y'all to life. Peace, everybody on IG. Sirius Mindz for Sirius Mindz, seriously. All right. It's Professor Griff. I gotta get out of here. I gotta prepare for my thing tomorrow, y'all. Can have a release out in DC. Well, make it happen in DC. Let me know. All right. Peace, y'all on Facebook Live. Peace. All right, YouTube, y'all the last ones. We got to do Soul Age release album release party. I'm gonna make it happen in June in Charlotte. I'm gonna make it happen in Atlanta. All right, we got to connect with some other people to make some other things happen. All right.
Higher level lotus flower, stira, shuka,
We got 2 on deck already. Pranayama, the formula. Next is Under the Veil. Let's see what else we can come up with. Shout out to Rock. Shout out to Sammy Sam. Alright. Shout out to Soul Messiah. Alright. Shout out to Stickman and the Fear. Alright. We're gonna make this happen. Make sure you're sending this information out so we can grow this platform, y'all. Alright. Hit the like button, share the video, rock the bell, hit the bell, make it ring. All right. Come on, y'all. All right, this is Professor Griff. I'm signing out, man. Sirius Mindz for Sirius Mindz. Seriously, I love y'all to life, man. I gotta go. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina at Johnson & Wales tomorrow. My lecture is at 11:30, y'all. I'll be there all day. All right, love y'all to life. 16, we'll talk. All right, get me some information, 16, tonight. So later on tonight, I can send out some information. Breaking news, 16 states sue to stop Trump's emergency declaration. Breaking news on MSNBC.